Welcome back to the Flying Scotsman FM channel. You voted for it over on Twitter as the most likely World Cup winners and this new save series. So here we are today with Brazil winning the World Cup. Welcome back to the Flying Scotsman FM channel. And here we are with the second episode of Brazil taking on the World Cup. As we can see, you'll have seen in the first episode, we beat Switzerland 1-0 with a Rafinha goal in the 84th minute before we demolished Serbia 7-1. That's the sort of Brazil we should be seeing. Before an entirely rotated 11 drew 3-3 with Cameroon, saving our blushes late on as we did not play well. And that's led us straight into the second round, so let's take a look how the second round's going so far. As you can see, England have put out the Netherlands, setting up a tie against Argentina, who narrowly beat Denmark. And in the other half of the draw, we've seen the USA 2-0 victors over Ecuador before France smashed Mexico 6-2, setting up a game between the USA and France. Now we'll get straight into our team lineup and see what we're doing today. So we're going with a positive formation. We're going to have short passing, playing it out from the back, trying to get the ball from back to front to our forward four, who should cause a lot of problems for the Uruguayan defence. We're going to press high. We're going to keep the defensive line high at all times, try and just stifle them in the midfield. Starting 11 we're going with today is Alisson in goals, a back four of Eder Militao, Thiago Silva, Marquinhos and Alex Telles. Double pivot in the midfield of Casemiro and Bruno Guimaraes, with the front four being the same as the opening couple of fixtures, with Vinicius Jr. on the left, Neymar through the middle, Rafinha on the right and Richarlison playing in the spearhead of the attack. Let's get straight into this. This is a massive game in South American football. Brazil versus Uruguay, one of the biggest rivalries in South America. They have a dangerous, dangerous front line with Darwin Núñez and Luis Suarez up front, with Nico Lopez and Edson Cavani on the bench, along with some other well-known names. Now, all the best out there tonight. Have fun. Let's get straight into this match. We should be winning this. There we are. We're setting up with a 4-2-3-1 as advised. Now, let's see how they're lining up tactically. They're going also with a 4-2-3-1. However, I think Ugarte and Bentancur will be playing as defensive midfielders, as they will need to try and keep back our front four. Yep, if you can see on the right-hand side, it does look like they are playing with the two defensive midfielders. Now, we've got the better of the opening exchanges, nearly 70% of possession, but they get the first highlight with Núñez to Torres. Bruno G wins that back, no bother. Vinicius Jr. cuts that out. And can he go around? Can he score? No, easily picked up by Muslera. Nice shot on target. Good to get the shooting boots on. Now we're into the 22nd minute. Nothing much has happened so far. Best performer so far appears to be Alex Telles with a 93% pass completion rate. Much better than Alexandro in the opening two games, who was absolutely woeful. If you've not seen the first episode, go and check it out and you will see exactly what I mean. Now, time has ticked along and we are at 0-0 at half time. Casemiro picking up a booking just before that ended, so I think we are going to need to make some tactical changes here. We're going to change that to an attacking mentality. We are going to increase the tempo a little bit, still keep the passing short, but increase the tempo, try and get it from back to front quicker than before, but still playing it out from the back. Now, Casemiro's on a booking, so I think we're going to take him off for Fabinho. Fabinho, we are going to change his role to a ball-winning midfielder on support. And as for the rest, we're going to keep it the same for now, but I will be keeping an eye on the forward line, see if we can try and change things up, get a goal quite early in this half. We can still win this, keep working, and it will come. The second half's underway. It looks like the only change has been from ourselves. Yep, as I can tell, it's just us that have made this substitution in the half-time. Now we are ticking away to the 60th minute, which is when I like to make my first substitution on the attacking lineup. Rafinha's looking nervous, Vinicius Jr.'s looking nervous. I think we're going to need to take off Rafinha. We're going to take him off for Gabby Jesus. Going to confirm that. We're going to go into our tactical screen here, and we're actually going to change to a very, very attacking 4-4-2. Have Neymar on the right-hand side, playing as an inside forward on support, and we're going to have Gabby Jesus playing as an advanced forward just ahead of Richarlison. Try and get something on the break here. Now, We are still ticking away into the final 20 minutes, and they have had 0 shots on target, and they are holding us at bay. It looks like their 2 defensive midfielders are doing the job they were meant to. Muslera here for Uruguay at the back. Long ball forward. Alex Telles controls that, no problem. Back to Alisson, to Marquinhos. Marquinhos just delaying the ball here. Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva to Fabinho. Fabinho out to Neymar. Neymar out wide. And there's new role for this game. Neymar, can he cut inside? Get a cross in. He's cutting it back to Fabinho. To Eder Militao. Bruno Guimaraes. Can he take a shot here? Bruno Guimaraes hits the top of the net, right? We're going to demand more from the team. 16 minutes to go. We really, really, really do not want to see extra time here. So what we're going to do is we are going to get the tempo even further, and we're going to start playing more direct. Probably look to get long balls over the top. Oh, and Valverde's here. Cuts that across. Eder Militao cuts that out. Bentancur to Ugarte. Back to Rodriguez. Oh, and Cavani scores. That's got to be offside. That must be offside. If not, we are going to have to, as I was saying, long ball it over the top. Try and get our front 4 in behind. And is that going to stand? It's been disallowed. We've got a let off there. Let's take a look, see how far offside he was. Rodriguez, yeah, he's a bit of foot offside. Let off there though. Warning signs there. They've not had a shot on target other than the offside goal there. Now, 85 minutes ticking up here. Eder Militao. Can he get a ball into the box? He does. To Vinicius Jr. Nope. Valverde's got the ball. And he just plays that to Cavani. They are looking dangerous on the break here. Marquinhos tackle, but doesn't keep the ball. Lodiero. Can he cut this back? Nope. Alisson Becker holds the ball. 5 minutes to go. Thiago Silva. Let's fire up the boys. Try and get something here. We do not want extra time, and certainly not playing to the full 30 at full pelt, because our energy levels will be sapped. Alex Telles, ball into the box. Muslera gathers that, not a problem. And it is looking like we will be ticking along to extra time. Muslera, long ball, headed on, straight to Alisson. Can we get one final chance here? One final chance. Ball into the box. Come on, lads. Alex Telles breaking on the left-hand side. Chips it forward to Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr. Can he cut it inside? Richarlison! What a save. That was a golden chance for Richarlison there. He should have put that in the back of the net. Is there time for one more chance here? Eder Militao to Neymar. Eder Militao, and he's lost the ball. It's going to be a throw-in, but I think the final whistle's going to blow, and we will be looking at extra time, I think. Unless there's some late drama and the ref lets the ball. Nah, that's got to be it. Thiago Silva, and that's full time. Full time. We can still win this. Keep working hard. It'll come. This is not what we were looking for. We were wanting to win this in 90 minutes. Neymar's looking nervous. Not ideal at all. Richarlison's having a shocker today. Martinelli's going to come on, but we're going to swap Martinelli for Neymar here. But what we're going to then do is put Martinelli out on the left-hand side, playing as an inverted winger on support. Vinicius Jr. we're going to play as an inverted winger on attack, and we're going to have Neymar playing as a false 9 just in behind Gabby Jesus. Hopefully we can clinch it here in extra time. I do not like the look of penalties. I really do not like penalty shootouts. I don't know another way you could decide a game. However, they are the most nerve-wracking thing to either see or be a part of, and that's half-time and extra time, and nothing has happened. Nothing has happened at all. As you can see from the XG graph here, the second half, were just dominating the chances. We've had 19 shots on goal, 9 on target to their 5 shots in total with 2 on target. And we have dominated possession. If we lose this, I will not be happy. I will not be happy. I'll probably be sacked as the Brazil bosses, but Lodiero swinging that in. Back to Coates at the back post, nods that in. 113 minutes gone, and they have taken the lead. When I started this when I started this save, I thought semi-finals will be where we get to. We have injury time of 1 minute to go, and unfortunately, if you watch the Denmark save, you'll probably think this is normal. That I bottle it. I am a bottle merchant. It looks like. So there we have it. Brazil getting knocked out in the last 16. Now, that's just not what we're looking for. Their goalkeeper Muslera, man of the match, as you can see. 10 shots on target, he managed to save all 10. Let's go to the dressing room. I'm thoroughly embarrassed to lose to our rivals. That was terrible. They all seem motivated. Don't know why they're motivated, because we are going home. Uruguay in the 114th minute, in the second half of extra time, beat Brazil 1-0, and they advance to the last 8. Now, we are going home, but we'll have a look and see how the rest of the tournament gets on. Here are the second round fixtures, and we'll have a run through of these. England beat the Netherlands 2-0, Argentina 1, Denmark 0, USA 2, Ecuador 0, France 6, Mexico 2, and a massive upset with Morocco 2, Spain 0. Much like in real life, Morocco have defeated the Spanish. Uruguay beat us in extra time 1-0, as we unfortunately saw. Croatia then defeated Germany 2-1, while Portugal defeated Switzerland 1-0. Moving on to the quarter-finals, Argentina 3, England 2, Morocco 2, Uruguay 0, another massive upset, Morocco on a real charge here, France 2, USA 1, and Portugal 4, Croatia 2. So our final 4 are Argentina, Morocco, France and Portugal. Into the semi-finals, and Morocco have beaten Argentina 2-1 to book a place in the World Cup final, being the first African nation to ever reach the World Cup final stage, while France defeated Portugal 4-0 in the other semi-final. In the third place playoff, Argentina defeated Portugal 2-1 in extra time, so we thought we'd maybe get Messi v Ronaldo in the final. However, it wasn't to be, and this was for the bronze medal match. Now on to the final, and we can see France have narrowly defeated Morocco 1-0, taking it until the 77th minute for Christopher Nkunku to open the deadlock and to defeat Morocco. What a great, great tournament for Morocco. They'll be proud just getting as far as they have. Now we'll look at the award winners. So we'll look here at the best goalkeeper. That goes to Argentina's Emiliano Martinez with 7 appearances, keeping 4 clean sheets while conceding 5 goals. The best player award goes to Kylian Mbappe with an astonishing 11 goals and 4 assists in 7 appearances, while Benzema scores a further 7 and assists 5 in 7 games. Between the two of them, they have scored 18 goals for France in this World Cup, while Lautaro Martinez makes it 7 goals and 7 appearances for Argentina. Enzo Fernandez wins the best young player of the tournament, while the dream team here sets up in a 4-4-2 with Emiliano Martinez in goals, Kyle Walker, Diet Upamecano, Roman Saiz and Theo Hernandez as the back 4, with Christopher Nkunku, Bruno Fernandes, Marcelo Brozovic and Adrien Rabiot as the midfield 4. And obviously it could only be Mbappe and Benzema as the front 2. Now, I hope you've enjoyed this playthrough series. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be for myself as the Brazil boss. And the most surprising thing of all, and I need to show you this so that you believe me, the FA are disappointed that we only reached the second round of the World Cup. They admit that they thought long and hard before deciding to allow me to continue as manager, and now want to see a vast improvement in future competitions. And if I were the Brazilian FA, I would be looking to get myself sacked and to move on and bring in another manager. But hey, that's football for you. I hope you've enjoyed this mini-series, and if you've liked the content, give it a like, give it a share, give me a comment, positive and negative. As always, I'll take all comments on board, and if you'd like to subscribe, that would massively help out the channel. You can also see the Twitter page in the About section. You can follow me in there for updates on future videos, as well as just a bit of banter. This has been the Flying Scotsman FM, and once again, thank you for joining.